Hi guys, welcome. If you're new here, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, nice to see you. Welcome back. Anyways, in today's video, I'm showing you how addicted I am to TikTok. Yeah. I am on TikTok every single day. It consumes me. If I'm not doing something and I could be reading, I'm probably on TikTok. There are days where my TikTok screen time is not in this video. Somehow I got lucky in this video, but I've seen my TikTok screen time and it's 5+ hours, which is completely ridiculous if you ask me. I don't know how that happens. I'm trading my TikTok screen time for reading. I did this last year around the same time, which I think is so funny because I didn't realize it was literally a year ago. But I'm a busy girly. I work a lot. So if I were to trade my screen time for reading, like a lot of people do, I'd be staying up till 1 in the morning and then have to get up for work at 6 o'clock. So I can't do that. But I can trade my TikTok screen time for reading. So that's what we're doing. So we're gonna do 5 days. Unfortunately, I can't do a full week either because I'm getting ready for a trip. But we're gonna do 5 days. I think I started on a Thursday, which is such a weird day to start, but I started on a Thursday, ended on a Monday. We're just gonna replace my TikTok screen time for reading and see what I can read. Let's go replace our screen time. It is Thursday, that's when we're starting this. Thursday is a really weird day to start a weekly challenge. That's just how it's working out. Today, we're starting Thursday. I was on TikTok for 2 hours and 1 minute last Thursday. So that's how long we're reading for. A little bit through by thread, so we're going to continue reading that. But this book is so thick that I'm going to read it on my Kindle. We're going to take the glasses off. I'm really liking this book so far. I like the banter between Allie and Dominic. 2 hours and 1 minute on the clock. Okay, I just finished a chapter. We read for 2 hours and 1 minute today, and I'm on chapter 27. I was 4 pages from being on page 200. I'm 35% through this book. I have the physical book here so I can actually see the progress I'm making. I'm this far into the book. I started on page 88, so I've only read 100 pages today. I would say I'm quite a slow reader too, honestly. But that's how much I've read. I am enjoying this book so far. The banter is definitely so fun. I love Allie in this book. I love that she just doesn't care. And she says what's on her mind. Like, she just called him a pompous ass. This took me a minute because I read for a little bit earlier. I read for like an hour earlier. It was around 3 o'clock. And then went to the gym, ate dinner, and I just finished up. It's 9 o'clock at night and it's time for me to go to bed. I'll probably read a little bit more in bed, not gonna lie. I'm really liking this book. See you tomorrow. It's Friday. It's September 1st. That's what that means. So no one can tell me anything. It is officially fall. I mean, last month you could have been like, no, it's still summer, Lara. No. No. It is now fall. I feel like these glasses are a bit distracting, so we're gonna take them off. I was going through my YouTube this morning looking at all my videos, and I was going through my YouTube yesterday looking at all my videos, and I realized that I started this exact video 1 year ago. Yeah. which is so funny because I know I did this last year and that's why I'm doing it again, but I didn't realize it was exactly a year ago today that I started this video. Anyways, it's Friday. We're still reading by a thread, but we're reading it on our Kindle, of course. And we have 1 hour and 59 minutes to read today. Not that bad. It's 5:45, so we should probably get this going. Basically 2 hours on the clock. Let's go. Bye. We are quite literally in the same spot as I have been. We still have about 45 minutes of reading, 46 minutes of reading left. Yay. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, thank you. I think today's our longest day of reading. We have 3 hours and 27 minutes of reading today. That is how much time I spent on TikTok last Saturday. Also, shameless plug. I did just create a bookstagram. If you want to go follow it, that'd be super cool. Not gonna force you to do anything. Let's get her done. It's Sunday! I'm not sure if I said this at the beginning or not, but I'm only doing 5 days because I leave on a trip this upcoming week. So I'm only doing 5 days of this because I can't do 7. My TikTok screen time for today, or for last Sunday, was 2 hours and 40 minutes. Last night I read for my allotted time and then I just kept reading. I finished this book last night. So we finished by a thread. I gave it a 4 stars. There was a couple of things I didn't love, like the conflict in here. Not between the two characters, but the conflict, this kind of revolves around the company. I feel like I wanted to know more about it. I feel like I wanted there to be more of like the solution and what was happening during it. I feel like I wanted to know that, but I get it because it's also a romance, so it's about them too. I gave it a 4 star. I did like this book. I liked the main characters in it. Dominic gets Allie fired from a job. So Dominic's mom gives her a job at their company and Dominic can't fire her. She kind of tests the waters a little bit with him, but I think that's probably the best part is her testing the waters with him. Then I started this last night. I only read like the first chapter, but I wanted to keep reading, and then it was almost midnight and I was like, you know what, I should probably go to bed. We were driving a little bit today, so I read for about an hour in the car and I'm about 40 pages in. I don't really know what's going on in this book. Literally like nothing. We've been introduced to like the main characters, but I don't know anything about this book. So I'm hoping I can get into this book because I know a lot of people love it. I feel like with fantasy books, I read so much slower and I'm already quite a slow reader. But it's okay, we all read at our own pace and any reading is great. So let's continue reading The Crow Prince. It's Monday. Okay, it's Monday. Yesterday I didn't update you because it got pretty dark out, kind of late, so I decided I'll update you today. Making biscuits. I have a hard time understanding fantasy. When I was getting into this book, I didn't really understand. I mean, like, I knew what was going on, but at the same time, I was a little confused. There's a lot of different creatures and goblins to try to imagine, so that's pretty difficult. And then what's going on in the book? Jude is the female main character, and then she has a twin sister named Taryn and an older sister named Viv. All three of them now live in the fairyland world. Jude and her twin sister are regular old humans, not like creatures. Viv is, I don't really know what she is either. Fantasy is so hard for me to explain because nothing on the book to tell you what this book is about, really. It's Jude wants to be accepted by these fairy people, and then the prince, I think his name's Carden. We'll find out later. I'll look it up. The Fae despise humans, especially the prince, and she now has to go against him. You know, like I said, I know what's going on, but I don't know how to articulate what's going on. Anyways, it's Monday. I have technically an hour and 7 minutes of reading, but I did already read 30 minutes at work, but I didn't record it because I was at work. On this book I like Jude, the main character. She's very determined. She wants to be accepted into this fairyland because humans are not accepted. There's only two ways, the easy route or the hard route, and she chose the hard route. Continue reading.